Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Sean, and you're watching Ghost Coast Trading Cards. And today we're going to be opening up some of these 2024 Topps Holiday Mega Boxes. So the Holiday Mega Boxes, I think, are pretty fun. Each one comes with an ornament box loader in it. So some changes, which I think happened last year, but are worth noting, is that there are image variations in here, and in the past, there used to be varying degrees of how short printed they were, depending on what was going on in the image variation. That has since changed. Like I said, I think it changed with last year. All the image variations are all the same print run. I think it's like one. I think you probably get like 2 per box. But there's different parallels now. So you get the silver glitters, the blue glitters, purple glitters, red metallic, green glitter, and golden glitters. So those are exclusive to the mega boxes. I don't know if you've seen, there's also tins, and I was kind of ignorant towards the tins. I didn't order any of those because I didn't think that they would be that unique. However, they have their own parallels. There's the holiday trees, the blue metallic trees, the purple trees, the red trees, the green trees, and the gold metallic trees. So at least there's some difference between the megas and the tins. I think Topps does a heck of a lot better with the holiday line of products than Panini does with football. Did a terrible job opening this. You know, I opened up some of the Panini, the Donruss winter tins, and they were not good. But these, I've always enjoyed these. Oh. Let's see who our ornament is. Oh, Ellie De La Cruz. Nice. Okay. Probably shouldn't have thrown that out of the box. All right. I've seen one video of these opened, and I really like what they did with the base cards. I like that they changed this to a light blue and went with a better holiday design rather than just throwing snowflakes on it, which they've done in years past. So manga, it's good. Gunnar Henderson, Jordan Westbrook rookie, Smith Shawver, and right off the bat we got a blue of Edward Julian. They're not numbered, but it's cool looking. Alonzo, Jeffers, Cole, Jason Dominguez, hitting all the big rookies right off the bat, and Schwarber. That's a really good pack. And I'm sure everybody's seen that Ohtani and Judge, both your unanimous MVPs. Ohtani with his 3rd unanimous MVP. So get your Topps Chromes ready. Goodman. And here's the silver glitter. Hunter Goodman. McCutcheon, Matos, Victor Scott, and Shane McClanahan. Didn't mention at the beginning, but there are relics and relic autographs that you can get. Blaze Alexander, Austin Riley, Jimenez, Altuve, Perez. Oh, here's a Trout on the image variation. It's got the Santa hat. Let's see if I missed any other ones real quick. May have. I was talking. Yeah, I don't think I did. All right. Garcia, Lane Thomas, Bogarts, and Matsui. Another silver glitter, that is Logan Gilbert. Boom. Aaron Judge, Nimmo, Austin Martin, and Indy Rodriguez. This one doesn't want to open. There we go. Strider. We got a Relic, Casas, Seiya Suzuki, Andrew Abbott. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is awesome. Game used holiday relic autograph of Mike Trout at a 25. Woo! That is so cool, man. Oh, that's awesome. Man. That is so cool. It's going to be really hard to beat that. That's... Yeah, I got to put up, that's probably one of the best things I've ever pulled out of anything. A Trout autograph. Indy Rodriguez, silver. Oh. Did not know that's a thing. Let me look that up. These are 1 in 200 packs. For the megas, and then 1 in 19 tin packs. So that is a somewhat of a short print. Because normally you don't get inserts in these. Neto, Classe, Bryant, Blanco, Bobby Witt, George Kirby, Keaton Wynn, Paulie, Evan Carter, C.J. Abrams. Oop. Oh shit. Stop looking at the other pack when I got that Santa. Otani, Max Muncy, Silver Yoshida, Joe Ryan, Senga, Geloff rookie, and Quinn Priester. Ooh, Jackson Holiday. That's a good one. Gallen. Chanel. Jose Ramirez, and then a CJ Abrams. It's like an elf hat or something. Chapman, Mason Wynn, rookie, and a larger rookie. And last pack of the first one. Relic, Kyle Harrison, silver, Meckler, Cease, Tatis, Stott, and Volpe. All right, so that was. Don't expect these next two to be quite as cool as that first one was, man. A Mike Trout auto. Right. Vladdy. On top, Jackson Holiday. Get one. Ramirez, green, and then a Cody Bellinger on the blue. Vladdy, Davis, Wheeler, Everson Perea. Ooh. I've been sleeving these up, but this one deserves it. Silver Skeens. And as of recording this, his debut patch auto still hasn't been pulled yet. Or at least to my knowledge, it hadn't been. Oh, here's a Luis Robert short print, or image variation. Try not to call it a short print. Jose Ramirez on the silver. I think they super glued these shut. Riley, Jimenez, Josh Young on the player worn memorabilia. Relic. That one is not numbered nor autographed. Chapman, Wynn, Diaz, and Barger. I did not check to see how big this set is. It seems like at least in one box, you're gonna get a good bit of rookies. Big name rookies. Yeah, it's only 200 cards. Zach Gallen, Alvarez, and Juliana Turner. And woo! So 200 card set, and there's a lot of cards per mega box. So yeah, you're gonna get a few of the the good rookies in each box. That's 2 Jackson Holidays in one box. Langford. Spencer Horowitz, silver. Julio Meade, Owen White. Jeez. This is an image variation Tatis on the elf hat. I'm assuming that's what it is. Hancock, Arise, Soto, Triolo, and last pack of box 2. Nolan Chanel, rookie silver. Lighter Lipscomb. All right. And last box. Oh, and another Ellie. Oh. Byron Buxton Santa hat. Gleyber Torres on the silver. Ooh, Junior Caminero. That's the first junior we've seen. Oops, skiing space. All right. The Addison Barger on the blue. Let me know in the comments below, are you a buyer on these? Do you like ripping them? I think a lot of people really enjoy these. I think it's something fun to do around the holidays. And they're inexpensive. They're only $29.99. Strider. Hicks. Gray. I mean, at $29.99 to get this many cards, variations. I think it's worth it. Jackson Holiday again. So that's 4 I can think of off the top of my head. Julio on the top hat thing. Jordan Lawler, the silver. I'll sleeve and top with that one. A Freddie Freeman game used Relics. That's interesting. At least to me. That's player worn, and that is game used. So although Young was hurt most of the year, wasn't he? So maybe it's not that interesting. I think, wasn't he hurt? Pretty sure he was hurt. AJ Smith-Shawver, Yoshida, Hunter Goodman, Soderstrom, Austin Martin, Andy Rodriguez, Kyle Harrison, 2 more packs. Oh, Henry Davis on the Santa hat. All right, last pack. Novelli Marte, rookie. Mike Trout on the silver. Kim, Brian Hayes, Rojas, and Soderstrom. All right. Let me get everything organized here real quick. All right, so here's the stack of rookies. So you're gonna get a bunch of rookies. There's multiples of different ones. All right, so the color and image variations that I didn't sleeve up. So you're gonna get a bunch of the silvers. There's like 2 of the image variations per box, and then 1 blue per box. So if you're gonna get one of the color ones, the blues are the most common. Again, at the beginning of the video, we went over all the different colors. This one sleeve, the Skeens, the Lawler, and then this Santa, which is 1 in 200 packs. And then our mems, so the player worn Josh Young, the Freeman game used, and of course the monster Mike Trout autograph, and that is out of 25. That is huge. It's probably one of the bigger autographs I've ever pulled, and it's from a $29.99 mega box. So, but looking at these from an objective standpoint, I mean, I've always really liked them. You $29.99, you can't beat getting all these cards, a bunch of good players for $30. So I'm not sure what it would be with taxes, but 3 of these for less than $100, you get all these cards. It's really hard to beat, in my opinion. They're pretty cool. I like them. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe. I do appreciate it. And until next time, y'all take it easy.